What up, Unstoppables? We got 3 wins for you today. The first one is Restaurant Unstoppable was listed as the #1 restaurant business podcast by Million Podcast. Not entirely sure what they do, but I'll take the win. Number 2, I got to spend some really good quality time with my sister this weekend. Number 3, I'm proud of the cast of characters we're putting together for these power hours within Restaurant Unstoppable network. So back to number 1, the #1 restaurant business podcast. Honestly, this isn't the first time we've been listed as the #1 podcast, and I don't know. I don't focus on that stuff. It's out there. I see it. I try not to focus on it. I don't want it to get to my head. If you ask any AI out there with the #1 restaurant business podcast, it will say Restaurant Unstoppable. But I believe that as soon as you believe your success is when you start to lose it. So I don't really trust those platforms. Frankly speaking, I think that I get listed as #1 so often, surely just because of how long I've been doing it. I have almost twice as much content than the next person out there. Just sheer amount of content because I've been doing it for 12 years. Plus I do 2 episodes a week. The fact that I publish 2 episodes a week, and the fact that most people who are building these lists are just regurgitating and parroting what other people say, or they're using algorithms. So I don't think there's a lot of integrity in these lists. So I don't let it get to my head, if I'm being honest. But I will say this, it is a little validating because I am always saying that the path is through the obstacle. It's in doing the hard things that you become #1. It's in literally the integrity of the thing that you're building, and to build something with integrity is hard. So the reason why I'm bringing this to the conversation is I think that there's a lot of narrative out there today where people are trying to sell you more for less. They're trying to give you a path of least resistance. They're trying to automate a part of your life. And I think the truth is, good things are meant to be hard. And I think we could be better as a society of embracing hard things. And the truth is, it's when you push yourself to do the hard thing that you feel like you've achieved something, that you feel good. It's in doing hard things that you grow. And if you're not actively trying to do the hard thing because it's the right thing, you will never become great. And I just stopped and reflected and realized that I am walking the walk, and it feels really good to know that there's validation in what I believe and what I preach. So I just want to take that win. We talk, moving on to number 2, we talk about work-life balance, and whether I like to think of a wheel and spoke, and the center of a wheel. At the center of a wheel is you, and you have these spokes going away from you, whether it be a spoke, like this idea of a balanced life, business, religion, or spiritual, mental health, relationships, physical health. You need all these spokes to be strong in the same length and same energy going into those spokes in order for the wheel that is your life to roll nicely. And just being able to take 5 hours out of a Friday afternoon when I had a lot of work to do to be present with my sister and to go for a long walk with her and to pick her up at the airport, to make her feel seen and loved, that felt good for me. And I'm sure it's manifesting in my life today. And I encourage you to take the time to do the same thing. And then number 3, this cast of characters we have in Restaurant Unstoppable Live, these power hours, I'm talking, and I have to reference because there's a lot of names and it's hard for me to keep it all straight, but we have Fred Langley, Casey Anton, Rudy Mick, Sean Finter, Stephanie Robson, Blake Winters, Anna Tazin, and the list is going to continue to grow. These are all people that I'm collaborating with. These people are so good at what they do. Why would I try to be the expert when I have access to these people who are so incredibly talented in their own individual lanes? You got Restaurant Systems Pro with just finance, and you have Stephanie with operations optimization. You have Rudy Mick, again, operations and culture. He's a double-edged sword. You have Sean Finter, another operations and culture guy, but he's hyper-focused on the bar industry. He's the founder of Bar Metrics. We have Stephanie Robson. I think I already mentioned her name, but I'll mention again, former Cornell University professor. Blake Winters grew up in a family of the EOS system, the Entrepreneurial Operating System. He is our go-to implementer. Anna Tazin, a whole career with marketing, and now she's a CMO. And Casey Anton, the author of Profit First for Restaurants. This list is powerful, and we go further together. And again, I'm walking the walk, and I think being willing to not make it about me. Restaurant Unstoppable isn't about Eric Cacciatore. I'm not the expert. I'm the host of this mindset of going further together, always learning, keeping an open mind, and surrounding yourself with amazing people. And I'll tell you what, these people, if you look them up, they don't have huge followings because they're not out in the world trying to promote themselves. They're doing hard work. They're doing the work. It's my job to find them and create awareness and to collaborate and promote these individuals. And you can get access to them in Restaurant Unstoppable Live. So lots of good things happening. That wraps up 3 wins. We'll see you in the network.